Well, good morning, beautiful souls. I hope everybody will have an amazing day today. You know what? Sometimes you just feel like giving up. Like, what the hell am I fighting for? I don't know if you feel that way sometimes, but please don't. The fight is actually worth it. And I know fighting has a negative connotation to it, but it's standing up for what you believe in as a human being, for humanity, for the world. Because I know there's a lot out there that are seeing a different take on the world, and it seems nobody's listening. And you got to ask yourself why. So step back a bit and look at the why on the mass manipulations and everything like that, and society saying, you can't do that. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it does wear you down trying to keep going forward. Sometimes it seems easier just to go, okay, you know what? I'm going to not be who I am. I'm not going to have my beliefs. I'm just going to keep them quiet. And it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Yes, yes, yes. As I said earlier, you do get tired. But that's the time you step back, you regroup, you take time for yourself, you do something to re-energize your energy to keep this going, to keep the momentum going. Why am I doing this? I always say empowering the people. But the more people you can empower, and it'll go down through the generations, that we can have a peaceful, loving, compassionate world. Right now, it's like we're in the midst of this clash of dark, light, good, evil, however you want to put it. It is out there, it is happening, and it is one big battle. But we will persevere and we will get through it. And yes, it is hard. But just remember, everybody who's watching this and thinks the same way, you are not alone. And I'm going to keep reiterating that as much as possible. You are not alone. But I also want to put out there that changing your mindset of this is, we've got to change, but nothing will ever happen. It will happen. Stop saying, but nothing will change or nothing will ever happen, because it is happening. People are getting their voice. People are being empowered. People are standing up to the bullshit that's going on. We are gaining ground, and we need to keep the momentum going. I was talking to someone yesterday, and that's what they kept saying, is that, but nothing will ever change. It will change. But if you keep feeding the narrative of, but nothing ever changes, you're giving it power. Take that power back and say, we're going to change it. We may not see it in our lifetimes, and I know I'm not going to see it in mine, but what I am seeing is the start of it. And, that's my purpose in life, is to be a part of that start of it, to get it out there, to get it going. I'm at the age, which is old, almost retirement, that younger people or the generation beneath me can look up to and say, and I don't like saying look up to, but it's a common phrase used throughout the world, which gives the impression that I want it to give, that we've got some knowledge to share. And it's us, the older generation, that sees this way, to stand beside the ones that are afraid to say anything, that the ones that see this, give them your experience, give them your strength, give them positive vibes, stand them up and say, I'm right here with you. I'm proud of you. And let's see how much the world changes. But it all has to start with each one of us. Okay, my lovelies. On that note, be kind, Be love.